Well, this is an extraordinary story this evening. It's not as big a shock as it might be in a
Championship. I wonder if you ever thought this guy might go on to be a €100 million striker.
Definitely not. And there's not many players that play at the Den at 100 millions. I mean, we made a few look like that. But yeah, I mean, I watched him quite a bit at St. Pauli when he was on loan there in the Bundesliga 2 from Brighton, and I thought he looked excellent. I think he got into sort of double figures, but nothing like he's doing now. And he didn't look like the mature striker, of course, at that, still a young player. And you saw little bits in some of his loan spells, not enough. When I played against him for Coventry, I think there was one game when I genuinely felt like he was unplayable, and there's not many players in that division. Whether I felt he was going to be a top player in Europe, I'm not quite sure, but those moments when you think this guy looks like he's above the level, and he certainly started to show that with a lot more consistency, really impacted the Championship, and certainly deserves his move, and I don't think many people felt that he would go and...
I can't wait. We've spoken a lot about Virgil, but there is one player that Virgil can have problems with, and that's Alexander Isak.
Particularly on what we saw last night.
Everyone has problems with Isak,
yeah.
But that will be an absolute blockbuster. Those two up against each other. Midfield of Newcastle are incredibly strong. I thought Eddie Howe was magnificent today. There's no way he'd have brought his Newcastle team and they'd have sat off Liverpool if it was the opposite, and they're in that position. So I think it's going to be a perfect final. It's going to be great. Two of the best fan bases in English football. The noise is going to be phenomenal. It's a final we all can't wait to see.